Even the most loving couples won't survive if they use these two toxic fight styles. Have you ever really thought about what actually keeps a relationship alive for the long run? You might think it's someone who's generous, spends time with you, keeps the house in order, or stays loyal. But the truth is, if they don't have these two psychological traits, all those so-called good qualities could easily be given to someone else. Most breakups don't happen because someone fell out of love. They happen because two people couldn't keep going together. Psychology shows that lifelong couples share two key abilities. The first is conflict management. In intimate relationships, arguments are inevitable. The more you love, the more you clash. But what matters isn't whether you fight, it's how you fight. The first toxic pattern is escalating fights. Like two torches thrown into gasoline, each word adds fuel. Emotions spiral, and both sides end up saying things that scar. The second is withdrawal fights. One person desperately wants to talk, while the other goes emotionally numb. The silent one withdraws and the speaker explodes from being shut out. This mismatch leads to doubt, emotional pain, and emotional isolation. But there's a third way, the one great partners use. When a conflict arises, they don't jump to blame. They pause, reflect. They realize most hurtful things said in fights come from unmet needs, not malice. They cool down, then ask, what was my partner trying to express? Attention, reassurance, security? They sit down and talk, calmly, deeply. This builds trust and closeness. Conflict becomes connection. The second vital trait is emotional regulation. Emotions are natural, but controlling them is a skill. Two people can react completely differently to the same event based on their inner beliefs. One partner might snap, "This is too salty," while another says, "Babe, next time a little less salt and it'll be perfect." One accuses, one considers. This difference changes everything. Emotions are contagious. One outburst can ruin an entire evening. Do it often enough, and love becomes emotional exhaustion. If you constantly feel tired in your relationship, it's not always love that's broken. It's emotional habits that are. The couples who make it aren't the ones who never argue. They're the ones who keep talking through the storms, who learn how to stay. As the saying goes, we don't get married to be miserable forever. Follow for more on how to argue better, connect deeper, and become someone worth loving and worth staying with.